to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Indiana's offense is up first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Give it to the back again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
It's another good job here by this defense, and I think all the build-up and hype of the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now, they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a third-down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Miami's offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Beck. Catch made on the left side. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Inside the 25. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the Canes trying to cash in here in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Miami. They draw first blood in this national title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. And he's sacked. The defense got there quickly, but was it too quick? There's a flag on the field.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he's brought down there.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the Hoosiers pick up enough for a first down here.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The Hoosiers look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Snags the quick throw. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Caught behind the line. It's Cooper. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking deep down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
To throw, it's Beck. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Breaks free. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. The pass is caught, and the Hoosiers churn out another 1st down.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
The Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. run now from the 35. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. And a broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking to throw. It's Beck. He's running out of time here. This throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd down play coming up. And the back gets the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
1st and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? looking downfield. It's Mendoza. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The offense calls time to stop the clock. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incompletion brings up an important third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And this offense has been the story through two quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the Hoosiers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he makes the catch! The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Fire to the right side, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Now, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running play called on third and short. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Cooper. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Hoosiers line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stop right there, but it's 1st and goal at the 5.
That's just great overall execution by this offense. The line does their job. Quarterback makes the right read. A nice route by the receiver, and the result's a first down.
And the Hoosiers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And looking to throw now on first down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly. A gain makes it second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
The Canes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Grinding away with their running game. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds because, remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking for a late, deep throw. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. Grab down the middle. It's Pemby. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Hoosiers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. And the tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss, just having one of those dream performances.
The pass rush closing in. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he's safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.